people, I'm back in the world of Ark, and also I'm in there as well. Right then, so I thought I'd show my face. So everybody always says I've got a face for radio. I don't know what they're on about. Anyway, so this is me. This is what you get when I'm doing this and you're looking at this. Well, anyway, so I thought I'd get me webcam out of mothballs and just make an appearance, seeing it being a new year and a new start to the year. Right then, so excuse me, I'm tired. So we've had over the holiday period, we've had a load of subscribers join in. Thank you very much, and awesome guys. And then I realised that, you know, because I've been doing ARK such a long time and I've been doing various different things at ARKs, I think what we're going to do today is we're going to have a world tour of like all the ARKs and all the things I've done in it, or sort of kind of. We're just going to gloss over it really. So right then, so as you know, let's go. Right, so for the users that don't know, this is ARK Prime, and this is where I do all my teaming and the new features that come out. This is the island that we had from the very first time. So this is my sort of trophy room, and these are the artifacts, all the artifacts that I've collected over the periods. So there's the two new ones that I've got them in there, and back here we've got well, these are all the alpha kills that I've got, so I've got a buttload of them, plus I've also got some alpha kills and stuff on various different dinos about everywhere as well. So these are big guys, as you can see. Have we got some got names, some haven't got names. This is Fun Time. What a name. Sparky, Mr. Funtime, there's Chompy, then that's it for them. Yeah, so any of you guys subscribers that want to name a dino, basically that's it. So this is Dave, and she's a female. You can name it what you want, guys, I'm not bothered, as long as it's not offensive. So this is the new guys that we got tamed in the last video. Oh my god, that's such a long time to do. So this one's Roger. Again, it's a female, but me, I'm not judging. So we've got Roger, and the other guy that we got was Fagin. The that was named after the Oliver Twist character, because he's a little pickpocket, a little thief. He goes in your pocket and steals your stuff. Right then, so that's me trophy cabinet. We've got yeah, that's a Dimorphodon pen. I basically put them on wander, because when they lay eggs they sit on them and you can't see them, so if they're wandering about then you can get to pick them up. And then we've got a beer barrel. I've got some more beer brewing in there. Yeah, alright, don't need any berries yet. Then we've got we'll go over this way. So up there we've got defense, base defense. That's the Plantex species Plantex. That defends everything that comes around there, because we get some nasties coming from that away. Then over this way we have our incubation room, which if you've seen the last video you should have already seen this. And this one, this little area, I use this one for like basically getting small small to mediums like wolves and raptors and stuff, just to keep them close, enable wandering. I know you can do the whistle thing, but sometimes it's like I just pop them in there while I'm like messing about, and I can leave them there and they can't go anywhere. They're just trapped in that little room. So this is my big paddock where most of me other dinos are. So we've got all sorts in here. We've got raptors and kangaroos, gallimimuses, spinos, wolves. So it's a fairly big paddock. Room for more dinos. Always. I've left that gate open. Right, better shut a gate, because even the wanderers can get through there. So if we just shut that one, we should be fine. I'll go out this little gate here. There we go. So this is me breeding pen for larger dinos. I mean, I can get gigas in this one, so if I get a couple of gigas in here when I bred them, same deal. Shut gate, and then they're away. So snail pen. So all my snails have got hats on, awesome, and they produce a buttload of stuff, as you can see. Wow, that's quite crazy, that is. What have you got? Have you got save? No, you've just got that one. So some produce more than others. I think I've actually lost one of these guys. How many have I got? I've got 3. Can't tell, you're all mashed in together. Come out, you sausages. Never mind, I've got enough anyway. So this area, this bit, this was my very first from me first coming into Ark. I think I spawned down that way, and then I sort of set up camp here, just basic camp for ages, and then I ventured out, got stone, and then I made this little platform base, and then that's from there on in. That's where I stopped, and then just got my dinos on the beach, this area, and then just went round. But over time, I've extended it up, so I don't really do like a series, say like 20 episodes or something, and then just say right, cut it, and I'm starting again. This is like from day one. Day one dinos are that one there. That is Nomad, the Bronto. We can't land on there with you, can we? No. Can we land on? Yeah, can we land on you with you? Yeah, we can. So Cargo, he's a sort of, I'd say day one team, but he's my first team that I used to get weighty items. So this is a Nomad, and he's my sort of travelling base, because when I used to do like teaming and stuff further on out, can we? There we go. So he's my sort of travelling base, and I used him when I built that aquatic base, so I could get stuff done. Sort of a midway point between land and sea. So he's just got, well, he's got a trough in him, but he's got no food in there. Smithy, nothing in there. Fabricator, quite a few bits still in there, you see. He's got bits all over the place. Upstairs there's a cooking station. I don't know what it is with stairs, but now you just basically get stuck on them. So if I go up here, oh, you proved me wrong. Yeah, so generator, oh, still got gas in it. Nothing in there. Cooker. Blech. So yeah, so he's my mobile base. So when I go out and do it, when I went out before doing tames and stuff, I took this guy with me, because then I had like a home from home. I could do me armour, repair me armour, and do all sorts on that guy. And I've had him since, like, he was my first big tame as well. Yeah, so he's an old fella. Right then, moving on to the aquatic pen base type deal. So this is me sort of crafting area, chemical bench and such like, storages, blueprints. So I've got various different blueprints. These are my saddle blueprints. The Giga one I got from the Christmas drop, but I don't think we can craft that one because of the slots in the actual smithy. I know I did try the, what was it? I did try one. I tried the Mosa, and there is no way that you could get all that stuff in a standard smithy and craft it. So I don't know what they're thinking with that. If they're going to craft it, if they're going to make the smithy bigger, or they're going to, I don't know what they're going to do. Anyway, so that's that. So I've got all my blueprints for all different things. Cabinets with different things of armour and such like. That's that there. And yeah. And right then. Elevate. I said elevate. There we go. So this goes up to the bird deck. These are my guys. These are my guys. So all the cargo guys, these were the ones that I used to ferry metal about from the volcano. I used to like bring it back down here. And well, I had a refining forges up in the mountain area. I'll take you to that as well, because I don't really visit that place now because it's up in the snow biome. And when I first started Ark, there was no snow biomes. It was like, basically it was like this everywhere. There was no snow, there was no swamp, there was no redwood. It was just like this. And it's progressed quite a lot. People tend to forget of how it used to be and how many dinos there actually was, because there wasn't a lot of dinos in it either. There was Brontos, Pterodons, and then they introduced the other ones. I mean, the Trikes and things was in it from day one, Parasaurs. And then they've just slowly started introducing more dinos. They had more dinos each, like, week, basically. But it slowed down. Anyway, underwater bit. So this is the underwater pen. As you can see, it's massive. Massive it is. And there we go. So we've got a squid, and he fits in quite nice. Nose to tail, and he doesn't even poke out the end. As you can see, there's still plenty of room. I can get another shark in there, look. I can get another shark down there. Quick, breathe. Breathe. Oh no, we got... speaking of sharks, we've got sharks in there. We've got a donkey steers and a mosa. We've got another mosa, but I've lost him somewhere. Ichthy and a couple of sharks, because they are introducing mating and life cycles. I'm a bit worried about that, because I don't want my dinos to die of old age or anything. I want them to live forever. Hey, what's that? Oh, it's squid. I wonder what. I thought somebody was scuttling in my base then. Right then. Can we get... Yeah, we'll get out through there. So, yeah, that's backside of my base. HMS Ark. Use that for when I went out on various different islands and stuff. When I first built. I did have a plesiosaur with a base on it, but that's disappeared again. Because every now and again you get some Ark craziness that wipes your dinos out, and it's like you can't find them, or they just disappear, and there's no way you can actually get them back. So that's the thing. Right then, where we're going? So let's go. Right, let's go back to the beach. So this is the greenhouse, which I don't know if you've anybody seen that, but we'll have a little nip in there. Oh god, now what? Stupid Dylan! Get out of it, sausage! Right, let's have you. Let's have you guys set to neutral. Right, everybody here, neutral. Alright? And you're set to unfollow. Alright then. So, greenhouse. So another little project I got built. So with the water pipes that all come through, I've got a few beds that I've neglected it a little bit, because that's what happens. Because the base has got so big now, you concentrate on one area, you forget about other things, and it's like, meh. There was a dung beetle in here. Oh, he's there, look. He's there, he just can't move. Just make sure we shut that door. Yeah, right. Stupid Dillo. And man, I hate these things. Get away. There you go. And you stop there. Are you on neutral? Yeah, you're on neutral. Awesome. Right then. We'll pop onto the dragon. We'll just nip up here. So this is my cottage I made sort of last Christmas time. When they had the Christmas event on last time, when there was actually snow in this area. Yeah, because last year there was snow everywhere in Winter Wonderland, so you had to build fair armour and all sorts like that. So I made this little place so I could put I had a Christmas tree, and then I had lights all around the fireplace, and I decorated it all. and made a little porch and things. But as soon as the update finished, they took all it away. So all that work basically just disappeared. Oh, thanks a lot. And I didn't get... You don't get a chance to like take them down. Once you've put them up, that's it. You put them up, and then when the event's over, they just disappear. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So we shall go sort of this way. So we'll have a little bit of an overview just to see. So there you can see how big it is that way and how big it is that way. Everything's still sort of rendered in. So I do like little things. I've got like the trophy room and then that taming cage and things like that. They're all sort of like connected in a way. So over this way, and yeah, in that area as well, that flat area, I did have a Titan Boa farm around about here somewhere. That's why that chest is out there and in its solitary own place. Because I had a lot of building stuff and I used to store it in there, and then I built a Titan Boa farm here. But then of course ARK changed it, and the Titan Boas started to despawn, so you couldn't basically take them out of the area that you picked them up from. So that was a thing. But to get around it, what you can do is build your Titan Boa farm in the area where they actually spawn. So that's what I did. So I built this one over this way. So there's no Titan Boas in it now, because well, I've got no more need for any more eggs just yet. But if I do need any eggs, I can soon whip it back into shape. So the idea is that you scoop Titan Boas in your RG, you drop them in here, and you wait for the eggs. You open the door and tease them through with a Phiomia or something that they come and attack. And then you shut this door. I mean, I've got pin pads and everything. I think it's all been busted from attacks or things. So you shut the door, and then you can come in through the doorway, pick your eggs up, and repeat when they lay on the other side. Yeah, so I cleared them out when I wanted the cementing paste frog. I wanted a high-level cementing paste frog, and I found a couple of high levels, and I wanted a place to put them to have like as a backup plan if I couldn't get no higher. So I think I had like a level 80 frog in here for a while. He was my sort of backup plan if I couldn't get any higher than 100. I think it was. I think I had 100 in there. But yeah, I found myself a 120, so I sort of kept that there. Right then, let's go over to the redwood biome. That's where my tree base is. Yeah, so I've had a few subscribers. I mean, some of you guys have been with me since I first started recording. Right, thank you very much. And you drop comments in every now and again, and I mean, I do read them all, so you're welcome to drop comments in. I know where we're going. Oh, this way. So I just thought, just for you new guys over the holiday, I'd give you the full tour, just to show you around this. So we're going to do this world, and then we're going to go in Scorched Earth, and then we're going to do the Centre Primitive Plus, because they're the three that I'm actually on and I'm building in. Excuse me, coming through trees. So this place, this is land. This is my tree base. So some of the guys are still in here. It's got Leave It To, Beaver, Buck, and these are all the names that you guys picked. I didn't pick any of these. This is all on you. So yeah. So we've got Chumpy. Speedy is mine. Speedy is from. He's my first flyer, my very first flyer in ARK, and you always like, whenever you first start ARK, no matter, you know, if you've started it from like your first or your second or your 18th time, when you first get your flyer, oh man, it's amazing when you can fly above the island and just go into different places from being attacked and stuff on the beach. You just get out of there real quick. So this is Speedy, and I've had him since day dot, basically. So he's a little bit under the weather. I don't know what. Something has been attacking him. But yeah, he's going back up. So he's got a transponder on as well. As you can see, it's just sticking out his neck. So I don't want to lose that guy because he's my day one go-to guy. Even though I don't use it now, I'm always on my dragon. Ruck spin, another one of you guys, you name it. Right, let's go. Oh dear me, someone's not happy. Someone's not happy. Let's go up. Is the elevator down? And no, why would it? And it's coming down. So it's going to take a while for that to come down. What else? What else have I got around here? Oh, I've got me other quets. That's just a quetzal. Nobody could be bothered to name that. You're not that important, buddy. Nobody likes you. You need a level while you're here? Yeah, let's go. Let's up your health. Always. Oh, just one. Is that it? He's happy about that, bless him. What about you, beaver? Yeah, you're my building beaver. You got stuff on you. Because I bought my beavers and stuff around this way when I started to build this base. Amongst other dinos as well. Right then. Elevator. Oh no, is it still coming down? No, it's gone in the floor, hasn't it? Yes, that's why. It just disappears in the floor. So this is my tree base. And we've got a little elevator shaft, a little glass elevator shaft that goes up all the way. Apart from that bit, that's not going to have glass on it. Right then. And get ready. Stop. Yes. So this platform, there's not really nothing on this one, so I built that one across, and I've got, ooh, it's got no gas in it, but we've still got lights. That's kind of weird, and it's powered. Maybe that's a bit glitched. I'm not bothered because lights are still working. So tree sap, you might as well collect that. This is my bridge to the other side. We've got a tree sap in here. I think I've already been in 7, so I've got some more. I might as well pick it up while I'm here. So this is my other side of the base. Not really. I don't think there's anything in there. No. Bed that I spawn in. So I basically when I'm collecting sap, I spawn in the bed, run across to my taps, empty the taps, and then spawn back at base again. So you can use it like a teleporter. So because these taps only hold 20 sap at a time, so I just normally come, teleport across, empty the sap out, and then teleport back. Right, so that's everything that we've got there. Just whack these in this cupboard. Because we need that sap for tasty cakes, herbivore tasty cakes. So this is my little landing platform. I can get me quets and me dragging up on this bit quite nicely. So right, we'll go back down. There we go. Could do with some elevator music in or something. Crazy fall. Right then. Oh dear me, this is going to take a while. Talk about yourselves. Such a long way. Hurry up, quicker. Why can't they just have like a turbo lift? And on the floor. Right then, drag in. Come on, buddy. Let's carry on the tour. And well, we'll do if we get unstucked. Oh, don't know. Right then, over this way. So, as well as the Titan Boa egg farm, I also made a beaver dam farm. Now, beaver dams hold the cementing paste, pearls, wood and mushrooms and flowers and things like that. Come on then, it's just round this corner. So I had a couple of beavers in this place, and they changed the spawns again, so this doesn't work now, but it used to work. So the beavers used to spawn in this pond just to here. So the thing was, if you built like that in the vicinity of a spawn area, you could basically scoop them out of the water and drop them in your place, and they would actually stay there. So land dude. So you could basically you could harvest all the cemented paste and things, and the beavers wouldn't despawn. So have I got anything in here? Yeah, I've still got some pearls and mushrooms from the last trip. So I had all the beavers in below, and then I used to basically just be able to access them from above, like this, from either side. And if there was one close to that, I used to walk on the outside edge. So yeah, that was a thing. So I could get anywhere in this little pen. But now they've changed the beaver spawns once again, so it doesn't work. Right then, let's go over to the place that hardly anybody knows now. So before the snow biome came out, it was obviously like this all over. It was lush and green, and the mountains did get cold. Used to get different types of weather, the ice bars, but nowhere near as extreme as how it is now. So I had a little refining forge up and amongst this place. I think it's over this way. Yeah, over this way? I think I am. It's been a while since I've actually been. Yeah, I think it is, because that's that path. So if I follow that path... Oh, no, I'm lying. How about this way? So I'm ice cubes. I don't want to be up here too long, because I ain't got my fair gear. And I still can't find it. And I still can't find it. Oh god, look. Come out, sausage. Pooped it. Yeah, so the metal nodes, I used to come up and get, because there was all metal nodes up here. Let's just get my bearings. Dragon, turn round. You are so slow at turning. Right then. Stop, 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 stop. And I used to go down this way, I think. Was it? Was it down this way? Yes, and there it is. Here's my little mountainside base. So, same again. I've got RJ in there. Right, so I've got no fuel in, but everything's still working. So it looks like there's a fuel bug somewhere. Powered. I think I put that on last time I came up, but it don't work. Not with just one. And I've still got stuff in these. Should have, yeah. So I've still got metal ingots and metal ready for refining. So I used to bring my RGs up here, harvest, and then take them down in a big long convoy. So I've got various different things. That'd be that. So there we are, people. Right, so that's my little get on. That's my little tour of Ark Prime. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip into Scorched Earth, because that's the next place we want to visit, and then we get to go around and see what I've been doing or what's been going off in there. I've not been doing it for a while because I started making episodes on Primitive Plus, but I'm still going to carry it on because I'm still going to tame a rock golem and stuff, and just see what changes they've made in that since we've been away. Right, people, see you in a bit. Oh, people. Right, this is Scorched Earth. So, this is my little base here. Actually, it's my sort of metal refining, crafting sort of base. So, we all know Drogon. He was in the last Ark, and he's also in this Ark because I've cloned him. Oh, yes. If you create a single player world and transfer your dragon over, and then, well, it gets a bit messy, but you can actually clone your dino. Anyway, he's a clone, and I think this one's a little bit higher level. So why are you like that? Why are you hurt? Anyway, so we shall go up to the top deck. So it's always super hot in Scorched there. It's a bit jewellery. And boom! Right, so this is me sort of refining base, crafting area. We shall go out on Drakon. So we've got Drogon and Drakon. Right, well, let's go. And Yoshi. So we've got a grinder that is absolutely useless. So basically what you do is you put your made items in here and you can reclaim it. But I did a test on it and you only get like 1/3 of the actual materials back. So if I built an extra wall and wanted to refine it, I'd only get like 1/3 of it back. But if I place said wall down and destroyed it, I get half back. So I get more stuff by placing and destroying than chucking it in there. So it's sort of has its uses because things that you pick up from drops and things, you can recycle them. But other than that, it's pretty much useless. Anyway, we'll go out on Drakon because he's a little bit faster. So this is my sort of platforming crafting area over this way. So, and then we should take a trip over this way, over to the main base where I actually set up from. Like once I got settled, once I got sorted, I got my main starting base. I think it's this way. It's been such a long while since I've actually been here. I think it's over this way. Well, what's this? Oh yeah, that's right. They've added new stuff in, like the things of what you would call it. Yeah, them. I know what they are. Yeah, yeah. I thought you'd never guess. Anyway, I think my base is over there. Yeah, it is. It's towards the sort of kind of red tower. So if I go in between these rocks and onto this platform. Aha! Base coming into view. Right then. Land. Any nasties? No. So we've got some vultures. Hey buddy, long time no see. Taming pen. Just like in the other one, I always have a taming pen to hand. And any eggs. We normally have like trouble getting eggs out of these bad boys. No eggs. We've only just popped into the world anyway, so normally you have to wait around this sort of area for them to drop eggs. So I normally try and do something around here, you know, tend to me farm and stuff, and just so I can get some eggs coming out. This is my incubation room, and because on Scorched Earth you need a buttload of air cons. Now I'm not sure if it's something to do with the walls because they're not made out of stone, but anyway, that's a thing. So here's my taming cage, little pen for holding things. Why is everybody so weird? Mr. Wrinklestein. Yeah. Everybody's 8. Are you 8, buddy? Or are you just normal? No, you're normal. And greenhouse. Yes, we will need one of them. So this one, I've started this one. So I've got some more crop plots and some more to do in this place. A couple of beetles. Yeah, well, they won't do that because it's always kind of crazy. You have to take the wandering off, take out the stuff in the inventory, and then put the stuff back in the inventory, and then put wandering back on. It's just crazy Arkness again. Anyway, so that's my greenhouse. I might as well shut door. Shut door. And then this is where I actually started from. I had a little pen in here. I can't remember what I had in there. Something not that great. I'm always getting attacked from raptors and stuff from that sort of area. So there we go. Speaking of raptors, there's one over there. So I've got my Dodic. He stops in there. He's just me stone gatherer and stuff like that. So I've got a buttload of them. They're all around here, right, buddies? Various different chests, storages, and yeah, a little home. Hello, buddy. I'm back. Right then, are you going to let me climb this ladder and without going all freaky? No, you're not. I can't move. Oh, it does that, look. It's just... Ark, please, fix your stuff. If it's not one thing, it's another. It's got like one leg up, one leg down. I can't get up, can't get down. So can I... Yeah, I can climb down. Right. So I can't use ladders. Again. Thanks a lot, Ark. But I do have a ramp. Aha. There's always another way. So this is just top section. These are the 2 trophies in Scorched Earth. And my little fabricator room and stuff. There we go. Excuse me, coming through. Right. And then I built another mantis farm to get eggs out in the desert, because there was a lot of people saying that if you build a mantis farm out in the desert, they produce more eggs. So I did a test. So basically, I spent an hour. What's an hour? An hour. It's just how I speak. I spent an hour here. And then I spent an hour over at the other place on the edge of the desert just to see which one gave you the most eggs. And it was actually the inland one that gave me the most eggs. So we'll go over here. Zap! Goodbye. So this guy's actually been nerfed because his flight speed was absolutely crazy. It was a ridiculously fast flyer, but he's been sort of kind of nerfed now. What's your movement speed at? 115. Okay, then move. So I built a little thing, just a little farm in this sort of outpost over here. Gotcha. And here we are. So yeah, nothing fancy. I've got the same amount of mantises. And they've got a buttload of bodyguards as well. And just to, not that mantis need them, because these mantas are like awesome. Put tools in their hand and they can like devastate anything. Right, buddy, you stop there. And this is the cave. I've got a couple of kitty cats and stuff in here. So what we got? Ooh, we got Jinx and Conrad. Do we get stuck on? Oh, and there's a Zoolander down there as well. So what I did is basically bred that one and dragged that one down here. And Gamma 4. Gamma 4. So we've got a cave kitty. So when we want to go in this sort of area, because this is dangerous down here, or it was dangerous, we've got a cave kitty. Any craziness? F. You can have melee. Oh, you've only got one level of melee. Yeah, we're not going for a while, have we, kitty cat? Any dangerousness down here? No. Dangerousness. No. Awesome. It's normally when you turn tail and come back. And no. Is it suffering from the single player cave again? I think it is. So it looks like we can go way down. Oh no, we can't. We can't. Let's turn tail, kitty cat. So we had to go pretty deep. No, got spun round. Right, we need to go up. Yeah, stamina's okay. Right guys, I think that's it for Scorched Earth. This just a little tour, and what we'll do is we'll go out there and we'll go on to Primitive Plus on the centre map. So some of you will already seen like the centre map or played on the centre map, but I've got the Primitive Plus mod on. Now that is on Xbox and PS4, but it's still a little buggy or whatever. It's still buggy on PC. Mind you, All ARK bits is buggy on PC. There was a time, I don't want to do it now because I couldn't get up before. I can't stand up on these steps because if I try and stand up, I get glitched on it and I get stuck. That's why that cat's there, so I can basically climb. Look, you're bloody as well. What's going off with the world? Anyway. Right then guys, so that's it for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop out of this world and we'll make us final stop in the centre, Primitive Plus. And we'll have a little quick spin round there and just see what's going off there. Right people, see you in a bit. Right then people, to finish up as World Tour, we've ended up in the centre. So this is Primitive Plus. It's an official mod. It just means there's no like tech gear, there's no fabricators, there's no guns, no sniper rifles or anything like that. You've just got basically bows and arrows, you've got sticks, that's all you've got to defend yourself with. We've got some other special stuff as well. So right then, so we'll have a little tour around this bit. Oh my god, there is so much green around here. I think I'll take the backspace off so we can see stuff. So this is me sort of starter base. This is where I came in. So we've got, this is a fire. So basically this is an industrial grill. This is a preserving bin. We need to make organic oil to make preserving meats. There's the thing. So this is a preserving bin stroke refrigerator. This is where I keep all my eggs. And I've just picked up a Rex egg. And I've also collected some eggs from Ark Prime that I need to go over to the tower later and pick some up because we need to make some kibble so we can get a Quetzal. And we can start as next building project in this sort of area. Why do those trees look? Why is the like white on the floor? Oh, is this part of the Winter Wonderland? It must be. It must be because this is kind of new. So they've spent a bit of time on the centre map, whereas Ark Prime they haven't. So we've got white on the floor in this area. Anyway, let's get back to it. So we'll go down this way. We'll go back down here. We'll finish off. Excuse me, coming through. So yeah, so we get lots of new things. That's a fruit press, so we can make drinks. Storage cabinets. So storage cabinets look like this now. So we've got a buttload of stuff in there. A leather rack for drying, tanning rack. So you put hide in and you get leather. So we get more resources. We've got salt that we need to grind up. A cauldron that sort of kind of doesn't work. It only crafts certain recipes until they fix it. A beehive. So we get honey and beeswax. These bees, well, they don't do anything. You just put a drone bee and a queen bee, and they make worker bees, and then in turn make beeswax and honey. So it's more of a, I don't know, more of like a crafting thing. So more storage cases, cooking pots. This is a lumber station, so you can use it. You put wood in, and then you can make planks to make different types of buildings, or you can make firewood. See, that's dry firewood. If you make firewood and then it dries out, it lasts longer. So it's basically like the spark powder. It's the spark powder wood type thing. A cement mixer. We've got a little cement mixer as well. There's a butt ton of different types of resources and building materials in this one. So this is a smithy, just a normal smithy, no fancy. This one's a construction table, so we can do all sorts of different things. Farming, that's just beehive, crafting, what we got in there, fruit press, cement mixer, hand mill, that's the other thing we've got, wood, pontoon, that's what we use for making the bridge, which we shall see shortly. Wood, yeah, we've just been wood. Fridges, a meat preserving shed. That's the one that is that one? I don't know. Yeah, that's that one, isn't it? No, that's not. That's a preserve. So, what we got? Farming. No. We've been farming. Heating. A brazier. Yeah, we've got them. Steel. Handrails. Decorative items. Concrete. Dino doorways, like one of them, but made out of bricks, and that's about it really. Hand mill. Now this is sort of a mortar pestle on a bigger scale, so we can make clays, oils. We've got the normal narcos, cementing paste, spark powder, salt, and various different other things. But it's got more storage and you can get more in this one, and that's it. And then there's our normal fertilizer bins, yeah, so we've got that, and then we've got an invisible bin round here. This is basically like a vault, but I placed it and it went invisible, but it's got one of 75 slots, so it's probably half the size of a vault, but you can only store bricks in it because it's a miner's box apparently. But it's sort of kind of disappeared. Right then, moving on. We'll take out... the dire bear. Right then, so... No, yeah, let's go out on the dire bear. So we'll have a little walk. Right, we've got to name one of the Rexes, because one of you guys named it in the comments, and I said I'd add it. So let's go do that now. So these are my Rexes, but they're pretty much, well, low level Rexes, just so I can get some eggs really. You're the male, aren't you, dude? And name, change name. So this one is No. There we go. Mr. T. Except. There we go. So a guy named it in the comments, and there you are, buddy. So Mr. T is in. He's on. So taming cage, that's just a normal type of sort of thing that we do make in this world. Let's go down here this way. Greenhouse. So I've got some snails again. These, same deal. Cemented paste and organic. What's with my words today? Can't speak. Greenhouse. Now then, these greenhouses, look, you can see it's poking out all over the place. So we need a bigger greenhouse. This is actually, what's this one? This is sugarcane. So yeah, so we've got sugar cane, different resources, because there is a load of seeds in this one. There's tobacco seeds, tomatoes, and all sorts. Right then, this is me bridge. So for you guys that haven't seen this, this is a bridge that I made. It's a suspension bridge, and it spans from this island over to this one. So we'll have a little stroll across. So it's got some towers with suspension cables on, as you can see. So there we are, this thing. We've got market stores. There's various different things on display. So we've got eggs and fruit and things in there. These bins, barrels, are actually little storage boxes. There's nothing in them, but it's storage. So you can see this bridge was a massive project. It took me a while to do. So some of you will have seen it and some of you won't. So this bridge comes out to this part of the island. Now this is where I need a quest for. I'm going to foundation this entire island. I'm going to put a big platform down and I'm going to make a greenhouse out of just this island. Hello buddy, what are you? What are you? Why are you so tiny? Oh no! You've had a baby! Imprint! Accept! Congratulations! You've had a baby! But I think it's going to die because we've got no berries. Oh, I'm on my beer, aren't I? Sausage. And... no. Berries! Oh, please. Have you got any berries? You've got berries. There you go. Where are you, little buddy? There you are. And... why are you... why have you got... there you go. So that were a thing. So we've got a little baby. I don't know why it's got all that stone in it. Right then, I think you need to follow me. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Huh? There's the thing. It just popped into the world. I think it's because I've turned me... when I did the giggers, I turned the mated cycles and stuff up. So these are set to wander, so they probably got stuck together, and as I've come in, the eggs popped out, and then it's been warm enough for it to hatch out, because normally they're not warm enough. Well, now it's pretty cold. Oh god, lag. But yeah, so that's the thing. So we've got a little buddy, and we can't pick him up. So you're just going to be here. So we need to get some more berries for this little guy. Oh, for the love of. Excuse me, coming through. Because we're going to need his little dodicks and stuff, and it's a level 200. So that's the thing. Any more plants? There we go. And berries. Transfer. So it should be able to hold quite a bit of weight. Don't know why you had so many rocks in you, little buddy. You're only a little baby. What is your weight anyway? So transfer. Oh, that's all you can handle. So it should be alright. Right then, let's carry on. So yeah, so I want to build on this section of island. I want to put a platform and I want to put a massive greenhouse, just because the volume of seeds in the centre is ridiculous, and a normal greenhouse just won't cut it, as you can see. there's a normal greenhouse, and the sugar cane's poking out everywhere. So I'm going to build myself a big greenhouse. So what else have we got? Pterodon. Can you fly with me? Hold on. What have I got in me? Let's sort it. Oh, what have you got in you? Right, get rid of that, and them. In fact, you can get rid of all that garbage. Feathers. There's all sorts of crazy materials. Let's just get off. Let's have Gamma 4, because it's coming up for night time. We'll empty his pockets. Oh, can we do? Oh no, we can't empty his pockets in that one. Can we? Yeah. We'll transfer them. Transfer that. Drop that stone. And drop that meat. Oviraptor egg. That can go in there. Berries. Oh, we don't need them for now. So. Oh, sorry, buddy. Boop. So the last stop is I've got myself a little refining forge up on. I call this one Batman Island for obvious reasons. The Batman, it just looks like Batman. Well, it's Batman. What can you say? So on top of this one, we have a refining forge. So it's pretty good, and I want to get a Quetzal so I can get an Anki up here, and we can start farming and making stuff. So any bad guys on here? 'Cause there's normally bad guys on this area, but we can normally tease them off because that goes all the way down there into the lava pit. So there we go. So up on here we've got crystal, obsidian and metal. And also, because you get different resources as well. I don't know if you noticed. So if we do obsidian, we get carbon. Do we get anything for crystal? I can't remember now. It's just crystal and stone. And then if we do metal, we get limestone. So yeah, so you get different types of resources from the different types of stones and things. So limestone you need to make cement, and carbon you need that to make steel, because there's iron and steel. So you've got different tools and different things that use different materials. So you use carbon, and as well as, so if you put carbon in there, metal ingots, then you get steel. Right then, people. So that's it. So this is the next video I'm going to do. I'm going to do a Quetzal tame. So I've got some eggs. I bought some eggs from ARK Prime. I think I bought about 15. So I should be able to get 16 or so kibble. So then I need to find a large sized Quetzal. Now in this world the level is 150. So yeah, that is it, whereas the other Ark is 120. So I'm gonna keep a lookout for a level 150 Quetz, because I need it for weights and things. Right then, people, all that's left for me to do is to like oh, we wave. Yeah, why don't we? Yeah, we wave. See you in the next one.